years, and I still love to hear her talk. It's beautiful. You know, I just love to hear her talk. It's amazing. Wow, 25 years.
I think she's...
Give me a high. Give me a high. The institutional level change. I'm just going to... Practical thing. What was this in this deep dive into this lived experience beneath the surface of it? Working with a guy. He's in our facility. And his body, he's been maybe 8-9 years in solitary confinement. There's some sensory deprivations associated with solitary confinement. So his body has registered the effects. And he walked like this. And he came up to me and he did this and looked right into my eyes and said, "You're all right." Where's the social innovation in that? If you receive and are touched by this man who had been through this kind of deprivation in his life, took the trouble to come and tell me I'm all right. If you are touched by that experience, you're screwed. You really are. You're going to start, you're going to be moved to do something. Much of our work, and because we have to close here, we're running late, I'm just going to say Gestalt. No Gestaltist, hung out in groups, love groups. And it's about connecting the dots. So social innovation is about seeing value. Value is not seen. And we've been privileged in our life to be located in the context of people who have been pushed to the side, rejected. And he showed us the spirit of the human being will continue and can continue on. And that new ways, and Phoenix is about transformation. It's about transformation and renewal, to begin anew. We're continually renewing our spirit. I think we talked a little bit about social, the backbone, the jeopardy of the backbone. Always keeping it fresh, keeping it new. Sometimes whether we're right or wrong, or whether we fail or not, are we having a good time? I was thinking as I was talking, I thought we got to move it. We look at historical consciousness and moving into the present. There's a flow and an energy in consciousness that compels us to move forward, to begin anew. And for me, with Anne, I think covered a lot of our work. The institutional level of change piece, from the individual being touched and moved by the conditions in which we are located, context specific, taking action, moving forward, and the ability for the institutional change to happen. All relational. It's all a relational act. For and against history. Somebody asked me about leadership. I said, I don't see any opposition. Just difficult conversations. Just difficult conversations of difference against history and time. Yeah, there are issues of power and there's issues, but the heart always wants to begin anew. Doesn't matter where our locations are, what our privileges are, what seems impossible. Our journey at Phoenix has been one that we've tried to communicate to all those who have been associated with us, is to think the possible. And with that, I'll close this part of the session and pass it back to Valerie. Thank you.
This has been such a beautiful morning, and the morning has flowed to what it is, where we are right now. And so with Hillary's wonderful insight into how this will flow better, we're going to break for lunch in 10 minutes, or we'll start right now with a break for lunch, including our other break. We'll roll them into one, and we'll convene at 12:30 instead of at 1. And then we'll be right back on target. So you'll have a little more than an hour for lunch.
That's innovative.
Yeah, it was innovative. But before we break, I wanted to celebrate what we've achieved this morning, the wonderful collaboration that we've had for quite a while with working with Dr. Michael Wilson finished his doctorate at Fielding Graduate University, is it 2 years ago or a couple of years ago. And so I wanted to congratulate that cooperation. And also I met Michael because of our wonderful Dr. Agar Gupta, who introduced me to Michael in an orientation session at Fielding. And he was talking about social innovation. And I said, oh, maybe phenomenology could help you. So here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah, but if everyone would please stand and just stand and kind of and appreciate and get maybe a circle if we can somehow. Some kind of a creative circle or shape together. And let's all take, it's so wonderful to have graduates of some of the Phoenix programs here with us, graduates of Fielding, the new leadership. Oh, we're going to take
Oh, might as well. Look at it.
Oh, there's okay, so please, everybody, if you could take hands. A big circle. And thank you, Robin, and your colleague for helping us record this. Thank you, Robin. Take a deep breath. And feel the wonderful energy coming from this beautiful city, this beautiful earth, the wonderful snow from the sky, which may be an inconvenience, but it's so beautiful. And the beauty of our wonderful community together, Fielding and Fielding Graduate University and Surrey and the Phoenix Society together here. And feeling how much our energy is all connected and how much more we can do because of this wonderful connection.